Jaguar by Ellen Lawrence. On the hunt. It's early morning in the Amazon rainforest. A caiman glides through a muddy river. Suddenly, a jaguar leaps into the water with a huge splash. In an instant, the big cat sinks its sharp teeth into the caiman's thick, scaly skin. The caiman struggles to fight back, but the jaguar is too strong. Caiman. Jaguar. A jaguar is an apex, or top predator. It hunts many of the animals that share its forest home. But no animals hunt the large cat. Only humans hunt jaguars. A jaguar attacking a caiman. A jaguar's home. Jaguars live in parts of North and South America. Some jaguars make their homes in rainforests, such as the Amazon. They live among thick, tangled plants. These big cats can easily climb trees and often sleep on thick branches. Red, where jaguars live. Dashline, Amazon rainforest. Jaguars stay close to the streams and rivers that flow through the forest. They enter the water to cool off, play, and hunt. A jaguar resting on a tree branch. Meet a jaguar. Jaguars have muscular bodies and short, thick legs. They are the third largest members of the cat family, after tigers and lions. A jaguar has yellowish-brown fur. It has a pattern of light and dark markings, called rosettes, on its back and sides. Its head, shoulders, and legs are covered in dark spots. Rosettes. Spots. A male jaguar may weigh up to 200 pounds, 91 kilograms. It measures 6 feet, 1.8 meters, from its nose to the base of its tail. Female jaguars weigh up to 100 pounds, 45 kilograms, and have shorter bodies. How do you think the rosettes and spots on a jaguar's fur help it to hunt? Secret hunter. A jaguar usually hunts in the early morning or just before dark. It walks slowly as it listens for prey. The patterns on its fur help it to blend in with the dark forest. Animals do not see the big cat among the plants and shadows. Once it spots a meal, the jaguar stalks or creeps up on its prey. A jaguar's large paws have soft pads. The pads help it to walk over leaves and twigs without making a sound. Pads. A jaguar blending in with its surroundings. The attack. Once a jaguar gets close to its prey, it pounces from its hiding place. It may leap onto the back of an animal and bite its neck. It may also crush the skull of its prey with a powerful bite. Large prey, such as tapirs, deer, and capybaras, can all become a jaguar's meal. Tapir. Capybaras. Jaguars also eat monkeys, snakes, frogs, fish, and birds. The cat's sharp teeth can even bite through a turtle's tough shell. Canine tooth. A jaguar's top canine teeth can be 2.5 inches, 6.4 centimeters long. Is that longer or shorter than your pinky finger? A powerful cat. Once a jaguar has killed its prey, it drags the meal to a hidden spot. This can be tough because the prey is often very heavy. Sometimes the cat has to pull a large animal, like a caiman, out of a river. The jaguar carries the prey in its mouth to some thick bushes. Then the cat settles down to eat. A jaguar pulling a caiman from a river. A jaguar can drag an animal that's 4 times heavier than itself. A jaguar eating a caiman. Sometimes a female jaguar looks for a hidden spot called a den. Why do you think she needs a den? Tiny cubs. Adult jaguars live alone, and males and females only meet up to mate. About 100 days after mating, a female jaguar finds a place that will be her den. She might choose a cave or a large hole beneath a fallen tree. Inside the den, she gives birth to two tiny, furry cubs. The baby jaguar's eyes are closed and they cannot yet walk. A pair of jaguars. A newborn jaguar cub weighs less than 2 pounds, 0.9 kilograms. Mother jaguar. Newborn cub. What do you think jaguar cubs feed on? A jaguar family. A mother jaguar feeds her cubs milk from her body. When she goes hunting, the little cubs stay in the den. By the time they are 3 weeks old, their eyes are open and they can walk. At 10 weeks old, the cubs start to explore outside the den and play. Now, their mother brings them meat to eat. Mother jaguar. 3-month-old cubs. A jaguar cub carrying a fish. If one of the cubs wanders too far, the mother jaguar gently picks it up in her mouth and carries it back to the den. Young predators. When the cubs are about 3 months old, they follow their mother when she goes hunting. The cubs learn how to hunt by watching their mother stalk prey. At about 2 years old, the young jaguars leave their mother. They each find an area of the forest that will be their home territory. Then, they begin their grown-up lives as apex predators of the Amazon rainforest. 1-year-old cubs play fighting. How do you think play fighting helps the cubs get ready for their adult life? The answer is on page 24. Some jaguars are born with black fur. They still have rosettes and spots. The patterns are just harder to see.